Welcome back to Newswatch 10. I'm Jeremy Babin with your sports. On a typical 90-degree day in northwest Georgia, what is there to do with your kids? I mean, there's the obvious choices. Take them to the pool. But then that gets old, and when that happens, the television and video games come back into play. Well, here's an idea to consider. Fishing.
This past Saturday in Tunnel Hill, more than 800 children, parents, and grandparents stopped by this private lake to participate in the Conasauga Bass Club, an event hosted by Youth Fishing Event Coordinator Bobby Nichols.
This fishing event's for kids to learn how to fish, get out of the house and enjoy the outdoors. And some kids that we've been coming to this thing has never fished before in their life, and this is to teach them how to fish.
And the youngsters learn more than just fishing.
What'd you learn today?
I learned that when you go fishing, you've got to be careful not to fall in.
And even if you don't have the luck of catching that fish, there's still plenty to keep you entertained. Whether it's catching grasshoppers, blowing up balloons, or stuffing your face with a hot dog. But perhaps no one left more satisfied than Megan Hackner, whose 3-pound whale was the biggest fish of all.
What does it feel like when you caught that fish? What does it feel like?
It felt like I was hung on something.
We're just trying to teach them the fish out there, that you know how to catch them, how to do their bait and their fishing rods, how to preserve the fish and put the fish back and save them, and not let the fish die. I mean, even if you catch a little fish, you want to save that fish and let it get bigger. And we're trying to teach the kids, you just don't catch them and let the fish die. You know, to take care of the fish and the environment.
And when it was all said and done, each of these little ones left the lake with a goodie bag and some more knowledge about the little ones under the sea.
I learned how to throw out my rod, and I catch 5 fish today.
But one thing's for sure, these kids would agree, fishing takes patience.
Fishing does take time.
Fishing does take time, and I ain't really that patient.
But patient or not, it was a fun afternoon at the lake.
The reaction from the community now that this is just the best thing they've ever done for their kids, and getting them out and enjoy fishing, and it's a thrill to them when they catch a little fish, and it's a thrill to me and a thrill to our club members when you can do something for a child that it's his first time catching a fish, because you see the way they light up their face and they want you to take their picture, and I mean they just get excited. I still as a grown-up get excited every time I go fishing to get a fish on the end of that line, because you never know.
And that's Look at Sports.
Looks like they're having a lot of fun out there.
So was I.
Yeah. I don't think we can do a lot of fishing, though, this week. It looks like it's going to rain for us.
Well, if you can get in between the rain, let's take a look at that radar picture.